Hi everyone. In this video we'll try to learn where clause. How you can filter the data using the where clause. For example, if you want to see data for department number 10 only, or you want to only see the data for department number 20, or you only want to see data for managers, for clerks, so in that way you can filter your data. Now we'll be using that same table that we have created, that is your employee table. Now if I only want to see data for department number 10, so I can say select star from EMP and apply a where clause where DEPT number is equals to 10. Put a semicolon, select the entire code and simply run the query. Now this is the data for department number 10. Similar way, if you only want to see data for department number 20, then run this query. You will only be able to see data for department number 20. Alright. If you want to see data for department number 30, select this query and get the data for department number 30. Alright. Now if I only want to see data for managers, then what will be the query? Select star from EMP where job is equals to manager. Put a semicolon and run the query. Now these are the data which belongs to manager, or these are the employees who are manager in the table, right? Now if you observe one thing, that if you are filtering on the basis of a string, you have to put that string into a single quote, right? But if you are putting a number in the filter, there is no need to put in single quote, right? So this is how you can filter on a number, or this is how you can apply a filter on a string, right? If I only want to see data for clerk, then you can say select star from EMP where job is equals to clerk, right? Run the code. Now these are the data for clerk. This is how you can filter your data, right? Now I told you that you can use the operators with where clause. Now we are using equals to operator over here, right? Now what can be the other query that we can run or we can see? I want to see data. You can see over here. What is the question? I want to see data for a particular employee whose name is Alan, right? So what can be the query? Query can be like this. Select star from EMP where ename is equals to Ellen, right? This is the spelling, I guess. So let me just run the query. So this is the employee whose name is Ellen, and you can directly filter on his name, right? You can filter on the basis of any column. Just make sure that if you are filtering on a number, there is no need for a single quote. And if you are filtering on the basis of a string, then you need to apply a single quote over here, right? Now what is the next query that we can run? We'll be running multiple queries so that you can clear the examples in your head. Retrieve all the record from the employee table except salesman, right? Except salesman, I want to see data. So I can run the query select star from EMP where job not equals to salesman, right? Now except salesman, you can see that you are able to see all the record with respect to manager, clerk, analyst and president, but you are not able to see the salesman. Now in this case, which operator we have used? We have used not equals to operator. As I told you, operator belongs to where clause family, right? So you can apply these operators and you can filter your data along with the where clause. Where clause is to filter the data. Now what are the other operators that we can use? I wanted to see those employees whose salary is greater than 2500. So the query will be same way. We can write select star from EMP where salary is greater than 2500, right? Now these are the employees whose salary is greater than 2500. Now here we have applied a greater than operator. I can say greater than or equals to, so that is also possible. I want to see those employees whose salary is less than 2500. So I can say where salary is less than or equals to 2500, right? Now these are the people whose salary is less than or equals to 2500. I hope this example is clear with this query.